This lesson is solving systems of equations graphically. Okay, here we have two equations which are equations of lines. Y equals x plus 1, y equals minus x minus 3. So you could see that these equations are going to go in different directions. Why? Because the slope of this line is 1 and the slope of this line is negative 1. So one line will go this way, one line will go that way. When you're solving systems of equations, what you're doing is you are finding the one point where these two lines meet in which the x and y value will solve both equations. In other words, it is the solution to both of these equations. And there's only one point, one x value and y value, that will be a solution to both of these equations. So, again, if you remember when we plotted a line, we picked values for x and y. And I always like to pick minus 2, 0, and 2 for my x's and plug them in. So in this case, minus 2 and a positive 1 is negative 1. So y equals negative 1. If x is 0, y is 1, positive 1. And if x is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So y will be 3. So now I have the points for this line. So I'm going to plot this. I have minus 2, minus 1. I have 0, 1. And I have 2, 3. So that is this line. I've got my 3 points. I line them up, draw my line, and I label it. Y is equal to x plus 1. Okay? Now, I'm going to go back and do the same thing with the other line. I need x and y values, and again, I always pick minus 2, 0, and 2. Not always, but most of the time. So minus a minus 2 is positive 2. Positive 2 minus 3 is a negative 1. If x is 0, this zeroes out. Y becomes negative 3. And if x is 2 minus 3 is minus 5. And now I have 3 points for my other line. Minus 2, 1, and look at that. We've already found our solution to the systems of equation because we found the same point that's on each line. So minus 2, 1, 0, minus 3, and 2, minus 5. And this is our second line. And this is y is equal to minus x minus 3. So, we drew the line, we plotted the line for y equals x plus 1, and we plotted the line for minus x minus 3. And we look for the point where they meet, which is a solution. Remember, this point is on both lines. It's on this line and it's on this line. So therefore, the x and y value at this, which is minus 2 minus 1, will be a solution to each equation. So if you plugged in minus 2 minus 1 into each of these equations, it will be equal. It will solution the equation. So this is how you solve systems of equations graphically with two lines.